Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooks Gamer here. We're back with Railway Empire 2. We're looking at Orleans, where really things are happening. This is mostly our hub, I have to say. The reason for it is not because this is where the steel production is, and just with going with the task, I'm kind of squeezing it in, but we need to deliver 8 loads of tools to Paris. There's actually a guy on its way. Maybe even past it, not quite sure. There should be very soon going to Paris. It's definitely going somewhere anyway. Maybe it's just leaving here. Well, I'm not sure where it is. Ah, there it is. Okay, found him. But yeah, so he's going to Paris, and
this is how a sabotage
once he reaches it, we have completed mobilization. I'm not sure if there's any more. I am guessing there is, because of this here, where we have to deliver 1,000 different things or different weapons, I suppose, to Strasbourg. So we're trying to do our best, but it is taking time. I'm not gonna lie. I have 5 guys on the job. Not sure if that's good or bad or enough, to be very honest. I'm just now thinking we probably should... Yeah, we probably should have this separated. It's just because over here there may be a bit of a... Yeah, maybe let's just do that. 'Cause what else we'll spend money on, I suppose. Okay, so I'm just gonna destroy this and just link it up like this. Okay, that should be fine over here. And then similar situation for this place. I just want them to go, first of all. Okay, so that guy is gone. We can grab this. I'm just gonna delete this. Okay. So this just connects here. Oh, and here. So why is that? Too close. What if we connect here? Yeah, something isn't happy here. Let me just change this and delete portion of it. Ha! That's such a silly mechanic, I swear. Okay, well, let's just come all the way from the station, I suppose. Sometimes it's really hard to know what the game wants you to do. But anyway, that's fine. So we got it there in the end. I'm just gonna change this. Yeah, I think that's the way to do this, just to ensure the smoothest transition possible. From Paris, right? So yeah, we can just keep going over here. So let me just connect here. Oh, we need to bring this like that. Yeah, not sure what the game wants us to do here. Ah, I know. Okay, so let's just build this section. I suppose I'll just link it up like that. Huh. Right. Or not. This will be difficult, I think. -7. Okay, that actually will work. We just need to... Yeah. Wiggle things around as always. And let me maybe remove portion of it. And see if we can do anything here. Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, so now it's just a matter of wiggling things around here on this side. We could probably go even closer to the bridge. Okay, so that brings it down like so. Wait. Yeah, let's leave it like this. Okay, and I'll start from this side, and if I pull it all the way... Ah, see? It's making a weird connection. I think it's just too close to that other track. Yeah, I probably need to demolish that. Yeah, so we need to do something like this. It's just what the game seems to be wanting us to do. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now we can pull it all the way from this side and just connect here. A bit weird over here, but that's okay. I don't care that much. Yeah, but that gives us a direct connection to Paris for... yeah, this particular good, I suppose. So we will continue on here. Yeah, perfect. Oh, the bridge is too small. Right, so I'm just gonna pull it all the way here. We can place this on. Let's just complete these, right? Otherwise it'll be too messy. Okay, so that's looking good. This then can delete it. Can be deleted from here as well. Now, I think I'll need... yeah, okay, so I'll show you what I did in just a moment. This is longer than I thought. Okay, we actually don't need to go all the way there. Right, so let me just pull this up. Yeah, that's reconnected by itself. Now I am just going to reconnect this. Try that again. That didn't work. Oh man, the entire thing got deleted. Okay, so... wrong side. Let me try this one more time. Third time the charm. Something ain't working. Ah, yes, okay. Of course, now it won't work. Because of this thing. So let me do the usual. So this just comes here. Perfect. Okay, now finally. Holy smokes. So that took a while. Now, so somehow this goes to Nancy? How come? Ah, oh, okay. It goes back. Yeah. Okay. So from Paris to Rousseau. Yeah. And then Nancy. So it utilizes... ah, okay. Yeah. So that's the way it's meant to be. Okay. It utilizes this side, and then this one should be utilizing the other one. Is that right? Yes. Perfect.
Thanks to your support, we were able to supply our cities faster. Alors, the Prussians are retreating. We are now to expand our network further into Prussia.
Right, so we're not out of the woods whatsoever. So let me just go ahead and do this. Now, there are 240 points that we can spend. Ticket price, we don't really need this. Yeah, something like this, right, would be pretty good. But I'd like the freight. Yeah, keep going with this. Keep going with this. Okay. So, castle. Ah, so now this has unlocked. Oh, that's so interesting. And Luxembourg wants a new industry. So because this has unlocked, I think we're gonna get a dairy here. It's just out of space in this place. So dairy, and we're gonna expand it quite substantially, I feel. 5 million maybe too much, but 3, 4. Let's go for 4. And then if we buy this, yeah, we're gonna place one here. This will be a big boost. I can actually go and buy milk.
Enjoy your auctioned object.
And expand it to level 4. Salt is okay, we don't really mind. So I wonder what should we do. Yeah, let's have it like this. In an angle. So then it'll come down this way, right? It's just the way I have the stations placed is a bit of an issue, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think let's just do this, right? I don't know if I'll need this ever, but let's just in case. Because I don't want to be deleting and whatever over and over. It's kind of tiresome. I wonder though if this, yeah, maybe this will be needed. So let's leave this side. So if we're gonna pull it, yeah, let's pull it like so. It's kind of weird the way this is done, but that's okay. There is one I want to show you as well. It's just loads is happening right now, it seems. Okay, now is this gonna work? The game doesn't know what to do because we're on top of the station. Yeah, okay, but that's worked. The only thing is I need to destroy this. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, I'm bringing this one over. Destroy this one. And bring it out again. Ah, see? I don't think it'll work now. Or maybe. Maybe it will. Oh, even closer than before. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's the station below that's catching us out. But that's okay. It's worked. Perfect. Yeah. As long as that works. It actually looks pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah. And once there'll be some action happening at that station, it'll actually be pretty cool. So let me just grab this. So the station is processing it as fast as it can. I think I can go 4 here also. Easily. Let's just make sure this is going. And we'll grab one of these. And I think as well I'm gonna have this. The dispatch hall. Oh, there you go. Okay, this is actually very interesting. Now let's go for the Brook Smuggle and we'll go with 4, I think. Now the cheese has been expanded obviously to level 4. Now, quick review of the task. So by the end of this year, we need to connect Cologne and Kassel. That's fine. Canned food to Worms. And then loads of weapons to Worms. So let's just go buy this one.
Endlich. You have a decent machine now. Our competition has become a bit one-sided lately.
Okay, I'm gonna replace all of these for that. Yeah. It's a bit more powerful. Now, where is this guy going? Ah, this guy's going to Paris. Okay. Okay, so we need to start connecting this to Worms. So this is actually pretty good that it's worked. Yeah, it's pretty much very, very good the way it's worked out, because we can have the weapons just going this way, right? So that's what I'm going to do. And let's connect Ulm as well. First of all, maybe in an angle, because there are things happening over there. Right, okay, so this gets connected. Again, let's go for 4. So honestly, it's, again, I find it an easier scenario than the other ones. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it this way because it's the easiest for me to get the gridiron going. Now, at the same time, I'm saying easier, 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 but we're still not finished, right? We are still doing things. Ah, yes. Now, station to Worms. Should we go like this? I mean, we can. The easiest would be here, I think. If it lets us. It'll let us that way.
There already was a station of mine in this city.
Yeah, pretty good. Ah, it doesn't allow us. Okay, that's fine. Let me just grab it this way. Just gonna expand it as well. Real quick. Okay. Directions. And here. Okay, and a couple of these guys. We can have one here, I think. It'll be kind of in the middle. This one somewhere here. And this one here in the hall. Okay, so that's working away. Let's just make sure these stations have things. And worms as well. So these for the moment are just going to be freight. We're not connecting any people. Okay, so we need to deliver 100 loads of weapons. Let's start with... There's so much, holy smokes. Okay, so first of all, let's just ban all this. That's gonna be freight. How can I make this? Oh, it has to be manual, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Or no, let's leave it at automatic, ban this, and the weapons are hyper. Yeah, okay. Because it can come back with whatever it wants, it just doesn't... We cannot have anything else. Okay, so that's gonna be Prussian. Or maybe let's go with this guy. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that's gonna be going like this. Now, I do want to see... Yes, there's still plenty of weapons, so we're good. And how about this? Yeah, we've plenty of steel. So what's kind of lacking, I wonder? This is lacking chemicals. Chemicals. Let's go for level 4. Or maybe even 5. How is this doing? Yeah, there's plenty of that. So there should be no shortage here. Kind of is. So where is this guy? There's only one. And one seems to be enough. I'm gonna go for another one just in case. And I think as well what we're gonna do... Oh, this station is this way. Holy smokes. I actually don't want to be doing this. So I think it'll be enough. I wanted to expand this, but because it's facing that way, yeah, it'll be annoying. Okay, there's another guy here. Okay. This is bringing stuff to Orleans, right. I don't want to be doing that. This is also taking it? No, it's not. Okay. Where else it's going to? Okay, so I am going to stop. Which one was it? This one. Yeah, let's ban this. Because this only should be going to Paris. Right, okay, so if we look at the warehouse, right? So 1.1. Oh, look, there's stuff here as well. So we can bring that over. Okay, so that's fine. Dijon 0. Fine. So how is this getting it? Where is it being produced? Ah, Groningen is producing it. Okay. So what I can do here in Amsterdam is to... Where is Amsterdam? Warehouse. Yeah, we can have this. Okay, so what I'm doing here, guys, I have created this very long line due to high incline. Really? I don't believe there's any high incline there. But I have this very long line from the wood here. Look at the wood, right? It's completely drained. Just gonna improve it, and basically it's bringing it over here. As you can see, there's not that much. It doesn't seem to be, but there's loads, and then it's distributed between those 4 cities. So it goes directly to Amsterdam, to the warehouse in Amsterdam, and then delivered between those. There's like 10 trains going in back and forth. So that's basically what's happening, as you can see here. Yeah. So now they're kind of losing money, but in the end, obviously, they're not. You know, they're expanding the cities and whatever. So due to this, now Amsterdam is growing and whatever. So that's pretty good. Now I have a lot of not warehouses, but a lot of production going as well. As you can see here, you know, the money maybe not the best, but it usually goes to like 300,000 or something. Right, so Cologne and Kassel. Kassel, I think, not Kassel. Right, okay, so let's connect. Maybe Eindhoven. Yeah, let's do it that way, right? I mean, we can buy all of them, to be honest. Doesn't matter. Is that all? Yeah, it looks to be all. Okay, I'm actually not quite sure why we're connecting Germany if we're at war with Germany. Or maybe this is just signifying that advancements have been made, basically. I think that's what's going on here. Okay, so this needs to be connected. Yeah, so let's just go from here. So that's pretty neat. I'm just gonna leave it at 4, it doesn't matter. And not that traffic will be this desperate, but... Okay, so... not sure. Actually not sure. Maybe we could go like this. This will go to Groningen. Yeah. We could actually buy maybe the chemical plant here. I wonder. Yeah, it's hard to know. Anyway, for the moment, let's just focus on this. This is a hard one. How do we connect this? Like this? Yeah, I think.
Train station in the same city? Are you sure you have thought this through?
Okay, so this is gonna be max, so that's good. Now I'm expecting some sort of tunneling or something here. Or not. Okay, we were lucky. If I press H... Oh, okay, so it's just over here. Interesting.
Super.
So it's all...
Rhine Prussia is well connected. Now we just have to continue to supply it. If we manage to make the cities grow, we will also support our soldiers on the ground.
Mostly flat. Okay, so it really just wanted us to connect. It didn't really want anything else. That's fine. So what we're gonna do... Yeah, let's just have a connection going like this. Meet and whatever. Can have 3 trains. Right, okay, so that's that. Paris, Cologne and Hanover.
Don't be upset about the little sabotage.
Yeah.
That's
I was
just
thinking
part
as
of
much.
our game.
So Paris, Cologne and Hanover. So that needs to come from, yeah, somewhere here. Okay. Paris, Cologne and Hanover. We've got... Oh man, I actually don't know how to connect this. So if we'll go Paris here, then yeah, we can connect from here directly. Okay. Let me see what we can do here. That means this needs to have a bigger gridiron. Let's do it that way. Okay, and this guy can come all the way here somewhere. Holy smokes, this is so bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna unpause. Now, can we make that connection? We can. Nothing is impossible. Okay, so that's basically where I'm going with this. All the way here somewhere. We're utilizing this side for... So what does it need to do? Transport 100 wagons. I mean, I'm gonna change this or yeah, this around here. So let me just destroy this, because these are passenger ones. This section, this part here, but that's okay. It doesn't matter that much. you know, if we lose, because I don't like losing the status of the express, but that's okay. It like doesn't matter that much. Okay, so something isn't happy. Okay. Oh. Building. Oh, okay. Maybe let me just try from this side. Yeah, like this. That's working out much better. Now, there you go. Very, very long route, but that's okay. It'll be okay. Now, so that's done. Then let's just get rid of this. Of course, this is needed. Now, what's going on there? Waiting for who? Ah, yes. So I have been looking at this. I think this needs to be expanded because there's just way too many trains going on here. So I think what I'll do is connect this. Basically to, if I go 4. Yeah, so just change this over to this side, that's all. And that will make some space for new trains. Should be able to do this, no? Ah, come on. So why is this like that? It wants me to do this. Okay, well at least that's working. Okay. Works from one side, doesn't work from the other. Yeah, so that's much better, I think. I do think that... Okay, so that's looking good. Now, back to this long thing. So we just need a station in Hanover now, where weapons are produced, apparently.
There already was a station of mine in this city.
Shush. Now let's just demolish this side. Okay, so 1.7 million. However, we cannot make it for some reason. Let me just pull it from here. Ah, we got no money. Now this is just a matter of 2 ticks, but we should be able to. Okay, so this is too long, it says. Right, well, that's fixed. Cool, so that's looking good. There is some sign over here about trains. I think that's for, we may want to reduce the amount that it's going. I think I have 10 trains going with the logs. That may be just too many. Okay, so that's looking good. Now let's just make sure that this long stretch has also a couple of these guys, or maybe even more. Yeah, it's a very long one. Okay, so this just basically needs to be going back and forth. Nothing significant about this. Ah, okay, so we're gonna have something there. So I suppose let's leave it at automatic and add a couple of these guys. So maybe 4 will do. And let's just make sure that this has a like a connection over here or something. Why is this not working? Just avoid going into the station in Castle. Okay, looks good. Now let's just make sure everything else is here. Pretty good. And then Cologne as well. Cologne. Yeah, I really have to go to Cologne. I don't know, I'm very kind of fascinated by the city. The cathedral looks amazing. Good or slow ones, yeah, we're okay with that. Now let's grab this. I think I'll have just one over here for now. I just don't know where this is meant to be going, but that's okay. Ah, look at this. We can really connect this very easy, but that's fine. We'll try to figure this out. Okay, on this side. If you don't make it on both sides, the gridiron of the same amount of tracks or platforms, then, you know, because they only have 2 points of entry, if the first 2 are taken, which they usually are, then they'll wait, right? So it's really pointless having it on one side and not the other. I have found. Now, how's this? Ooh, okay. Well, it's very high. Very bridgy as well. But that's okay. What can we do? So just... Oh, that's right. Okay. One train will be enough, so we really don't need 2 tracks anyway, but that's fine. As I say, look, we're making 1 million a week, so don't really mind. And freight, there you go. Okay, so that guy is off. This will be good anyway, because the... where is that? Wait, here. The chemical plant then is used for... you know, delivering things like Luxembourg needs it and whatever. Brussels needs it, I think, as well now. Well, it will very soon. Tours is going down for some reason, not sure. Oh, I know what I did. I can now unlock this. Let me just see. Yeah, this. So I'm blocking the... I'm not going to block this. This is fine. This is fine. Actually, I thought I was blocking it, but I'm not. The delivery of tools. Oh, look at this. I've never placed any of these. Okay, that's fine. Now... transport for the whole rail is reduced. Like, can we not buy him? Because he's just so annoying. No, we can't. Can't do anything. Okay, so that's worked. Now, canned food. Where do we get canned food? Is my question. It has to be somewhere here. I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll... destroy maybe paper mill. Yeah. Or maybe let's buy dairy. Because it's like it's not working anyway.
If no one else bids, it's easy to win.
Destroy it. And then buy canning factory. I am just thinking though, where are vegetables? Here. Not too bad. Not the best, but not too bad. Yeah, and everything is kind of, I suppose, in the same place-ish. Okay, so this guy now needs to branch out this way. So let me just keep the game running. Yes, somewhere like so. Okay, so it goes up here and to Reims. Now this needs to be expanded. I'm just gonna go with, what's this? Yeah, let's try and bid.
I just wanted to drive up the price.
Oh, we can't expand this now, but that's okay. Okay, so this then is going over there, so I'm just gonna grab that from here. And Reims, don't stop anywhere, just come directly. Now, everything, first of all, it's just freight. And I wonder if this is enough just to do this, instead of just blocking the rest. I think that is it, right? Now we'll go for 3, so either way it should be fine. Look at the warehouse here. Yeah, it's just crazy what's going on. And I think we've got like 6. This is just that, and then look, there's 7 to between Paris only, so it's like insane. I wish I could have something to avoid coming into the station from Tours. I mean, it's just one train, maybe, so it's not really that important. Now, how is this doing? Okay, so we're getting a bit more chemicals, I think. I think this station really needs to be expanded. I'm not sure if... Yeah, look at this. Like, this is all blocked. Because it comes from here, it goes here, and then it goes to Paris. And this goes to Reims. Yeah, it actually be easy to do as well. So let me just do this. From here. Okay. Yeah. Haha. Nice. Worked out very well. We could possibly change this around, but I think that that'll be okay anyhow. With, yeah, I think I'll have a separate one just going to... this place. Like this. Would that be okay? Yeah, kind of. But I don't think I should be merging them into one stretch just outside. This is in the city. Oh man, I don't want to delete the whole thing, so let's just make sure we're doing it from this side. Yeah, that was silly of me. Let me just redo this quick. So just like this. And all Gucci now. Yeah, that's much better. And this reconnects over here. Is that right? Yeah, kind of merges into one again over here. So this comes in, this comes in. Well, that's fine. We don't care that much. Okay, so that should be okay, I think. The only thing I don't like, I like the way this looks though, right? So when you can look at it. However, it just stops 2 lines if it were to merge. But that's okay. So what's going on? Okay, so this is Paris now. Yeah, so it really should be working. Let's just look at the coal. Yeah, plenty coal. But is it? 19, yeah. Yeah. So it's working at... Yeah, we're gonna increase it all the way. So that's 8 per week. And at the same time, I'm gonna deliver it over here. And maybe let's just... I don't know, should we buy it? Kind of feel like maybe we should. If not buy it, at least let's just bring it over. For sure. Bring it over here. Oh, 1 million. Huh, imagine. But it, yeah, we can actually have direct connection between those two. But we're not going to have one. Because there's nothing really there that we would want. The only thing is, yeah, maybe out of Orleans, but it's not that critical. The rest of it is now fulfilled for there was a requirement for 4 universities, so we have that fulfilled, so I'm okay with that one. Okay, so that's cool, and then let's just make sure we have expanded it on this side. Now, this station doesn't have to be, but just so we have it. Guys have been building all this time, holy smokes. I just feel like I'm forgetting these, but the game will remind me of that very shortly. I suppose that'll be the indicator that I have. But anyway, so for the moment, let's go with this, and again, I'm gonna prioritize the coal, freight. Off you go. Just looking at this, right? So, I mean, it's working away. Like 11 trains accelerated, 1.3 days. And as far as the maintenance, not a whole pile, but as long as we make sure that their stations are kind of progressing is the main thing. Oh yeah, look, see? So there are trains already utilizing it, so it's good. Okay, now Paris. Oh, let's go with weapons. Oh, that's level 5. Wow. Is there any other weapons? Because we cannot make it, right? No. I see the arrow. Yeah, so it's Paris and Hanover. Yeah. Maybe that's why the game wants us to do this. Okay, so there's one here and then the Luxembourg. So, I mean, steel, I don't know. Steel be good in Cologne, if anything. Yeah, we could now have a immigration. I don't know if it's gonna work though. 24 out of 100. Yeah. Because where is this thing here? This one. French army accepts weapons and canned food. And how are we... I've forgotten about that completely. This. So this is being delivered over here. So it's just a matter of making sure that we have this connected. Now the best way to do it would be... I mean, we could really go like this, right? That'll be okay. Methinks. So I'm just gonna expand Dijon. Dijon. That's where mustard is made, isn't it? Dijon mustard. Well, not every mustard, but Dijon mustard. Okay, so that's really good, and then we can go directly from here. Just gonna connect this as well. Why is this like that? Not sure. Oh, I think I know. Because it's a mismatch, but yeah, no. I think I was trying to connect something up this way. I'm not sure. And it's gonna stay like this. Weird. But that's fine. It'll do. Let me just have this as well. Okay, and then I'm just gonna delete this track. And have a direct connection to Reims. Okay, now... Right, so let's just make sure this is properly done. Right, so this has to go like this a bit. Expansions all over, guys. Holy smokes. Okay, so just very quickly, let me just play this for a bit, okay? And we'll catch up in a moment. Okay, folks, so we're just about to hit the last task here, and that'll be it for this one. And this one is just not far away, actually, so I'm actually quite excited. Now, I had to take a bond. It's just because to buy all the different industries. This one here, specifically in Groningen, the chemical plant, was almost 16 million. So I couldn't wait really that long just to develop this weapons factory, so I went for it. Let me just expand this, and I think, yeah, we're doing good. This will then accept more items. Yeah, as you can see, it'll need more steel and whatnot. Yeah, because this is completely full. And look at this, right? It actually is losing money, but it's okay. It's not the worst thing or the end of the world, I suppose. It's interesting that Bremen isn't growing, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things being delivered, and it's not growing.
Good job. Victory! Vive la France! They have surrendered. We should celebrate our triumph with a magnificent military parade in Frankfurt to let the Prussians see how great France truly is. Go on! A victory is not a victory without a proper parade.
Oh man, there are... Okay. Transport 1,000 passengers. Oh, and buy his company. Perfect. So we can go ahead and do that. I think. Yes.
That's what winners look like. And I don't just mean the French. We're leaving the party with something much more valuable. An efficient rail network from Paris to Frankfurt.
That's actually so easy. Okay, so that was pretty good. So between Frankfurt and Paris without changing trains. Okay, so that's going to be very easy. And in Paris... Yeah, it's so annoying that we cannot utilize this station. But I'm going to utilize this section here. So for the moment, let's just keep going here. Yeah, so we have to connect like this. And then branch out just somewhere here. Oh, look at this. It won't let us do the tunneling. I don't necessarily want to delete the whole thing. So how do we do this? Maybe let me start from here. It'll be the easiest. And then we can figure out the rest. Yep, like this. Can demolish this section. Let me grab another bit. Yeah, see, that's much better. Okay, so I'm just gonna come to Frankfurt all the way. Now, I wish actually the tunnel was this long, but because we don't care about the money now. But obviously that's not gonna happen. Yeah, it needs to be in stages. Okay, so let's go and try this. Aha, it's working. -5, that's not too bad. And -2. It's a shame that it doesn't offer the completion, so we need to be dragging it across the map. Still doesn't. Yeah, this may not work here, but that's okay. I'm gonna do as many as we can, I suppose. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. It's 1,000 passengers. I'd like to improve this if we can, just around the station. Because the tunnel is okay, we just need this. Yeah, look. Oh. It's gonna work just fine. That's what the doctor prescribed. Now let's just make sure we've got the gridiron. So I suppose this is going to be a tough one because they're not that big. Unless they are. Unless there is just a building that requires people or something. I'm just going to look. Is there? There doesn't seem to be. Paris to Frankfurt. Yeah, like it doesn't seem to be. There's just weaving mills. So I really hope we don't have to grow Paris or Frankfurt to transport a large amount of people. Anyway, let's just have a couple of these. I actually quite don't care if this is a express status. This looks so cool. Even this fits. Nice. Okay, so let's just try. So Paris Frankfurt. Gonna go express and just like this. And let's go with 5 and try. Maybe we'll leave mail as well. Well, let's just say anyway. We'll see by the first train how many people are going to go. 40, 40, 40, 40. Oh, okay. Ah. Well, that's good. I suppose. I think as well, look at the money. Maybe let's go and do the Stalker improvement and give them more money. Yeah, even like this. 12%. Oh, so this doesn't go any further, does it? Oh, I see. It's because of the bonus anyway. I see, okay. Quality 136. 6 hours. Yeah, I think we can go with that. Okay, well let's try that anyhow. This is an express train apparently. What's this guy missing? Yeah, so this is strange, right? So it's taken the corn to Paris, but it's saying that it doesn't want any, I think. Ah, I know what's going on. So this place is, the warehouse is completely like full. And most of it is for Paris. The problem is that like we've already have, look at this. Like this is completely all jammed. Because we're delivering the steel. Steel is literally blocking what we can deliver here. So it's a bit of a difficult one, to tell you the truth. I think what we may need to do is to utilize this station and connect over here. And just basically have more trains, right? Just on a separate line. Yeah, something like this. And then we can go Orleans. The only thing... Oh, I see. Okay, so this one is for steel. So we can actually have steel only here. That actually wouldn't be too bad. So let's just do this. And this. And have, I don't know, 6? 7. Let's go 7. And then the other one... I mean, we can just click on that and then deprioritize. Oh, I'm actually not prioritizing. Okay, that's interesting. Ah, I am. Yeah, so just have the priority for everything the same. Yeah, see? So then this guy is taken, whatever. Okay, so that's not too bad. Now we're the only bidder anymore because we bought the other company. We could potentially connect Frankfurt, this place. Oh. And Castle. Like this. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, we've got just so much money, guys. It's just constant expansion, back and forth, back and forth. So I am doing something right. Yeah, well, I think. You know, since we're able to progress. I'm not losing the scenario either. Okay, well, let me just get into it and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're checking in again. The scenario has completed. We've delivered 1,000 transports of people to Frankfurt from Paris. Let's just check what we got.
The French have only emerged victorious thanks to you. Fulfill this last task, and then you can fully devote yourself to your own designs again.
Now come on, come with me. You will of course be the guest of honor at our victory celebration.
Well done! You emerge as the real winner. Your railroad network now extends over large parts of France all the way to Prussia.
Hey, Chief Executive. Perfect. I actually expected that we'll get something lesser, like director or maybe manager, but yeah, there you go. That was pretty easy, honestly. Look at all the money. I'm actually going to pay this off. Look at the bond, the next one, 42 million. And I'm not gonna connect anymore. Look, everything is really connected, more or less. Obviously Frankfurt is a bit whatever, but apart from that it's pretty good. The only thing left to do, look, we're 2 million a week, everything is just hopping, is this. This is just gonna be a couple of moments. What we can do, we actually can't do anything. So what I'm gonna do, livestock, yeah, you can go away. Let's just place the universities here. Oh, can't. Libraries here. By the sun. Now, this has everything. Strasbourg is now growing. I've gotten a delivery of sugar. This is just to kick things off once it's, yeah, because once it gets sugar, it'll then want something else that can be delivered from, you know, whatever. Like the milk, let's say, and then once it gets the milk, it'll be growing. My thing though is, I wanted to check what cities. Okay, so Amsterdam is close. It's actually very strange that it never grew further than that. I think we would need to place a library to do that, and then it should start growing to 80. Cologne's the same, although library's here. Dijon's very close. There you go, and we just got this. Perfect. So fully completed scenario. Green takes from, you know, top to bottom. So pretty happy with that one, guys. It was actually, as I say, really easy. Plenty of money, I mean crazy money. Similar to the previous scenario, right? So it's just very good. I can have university here. University in every city. We're all decked out. Yeah, all of these can get libraries. Tours. Has a immigration office still. Let's just have it here. Yeah, see, so Dijon is working. What else is working? University's already here. And here. Castle. Library. Yeah, I can go for a library here as well. Okay. Financial markets panic. Yeah, well, that's what's happening right now in real life. So we all panic. Right, so there you go. Library is now redundant, and this can be constructed. Nice, right? So we've really grown it. I mean, look at what's going on here. There's just so many things. And this is complete. Well, I mean, we only have 2 stations, I suppose, but yeah, this was a bit silly, honestly. But as I said, I think it's just the way the game handles opposition, I suppose, or additional characters, AI, whatever you want to call them. So yeah. Okay, cool. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next one, okay? Take care, as always, and stay hooked.